Power up.
Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode we were down here at this magical fountain that we can use to basically simulate a night's rest and restock all of our spell slots. Very handy very handy. So we're basically using this as a permanent way to be able to buff our party with stuff. Just have to return here. But anyway, we are in like, I think it's called Hope's House or the House of Hope or something like that. I don't remember. But we needed to, at the end of the episode, I was doing buffs in between. And so I went ahead. The only other thing that I needed to do was give everybody Shield of Thralls, which I did in between recordings. And so this episode we're starting out with a solo Asterian mission. That's the point that I was trying to get to. So we're basically going to come around here. And I am going to crouch and stand right here, and then I'm going to safety save. Alright, because Asterian is going to kill this demon that's in this bed right here. It's sleeping in Raphael's bed, basically. So I'm going to use the disengage, crouch, attack. Okay, step back just a hair to like right here. Re-disengage, re-crouch, and then I'm just going to Alright, we got him. Yay. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got him. Let's go ahead and loot.
Don't mind if I do.
And he is going to have these gloves right here. So I'm going to equip them. Those are going to be better. This is going to be his best in slot. I'm going to pick up this key. I don't want his underwear. So these gloves are my best in slot. Gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell save DC, which is nice. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. And you can possibly inflict bleeding. Strength saving throws +1. It also gives me the cantrip Rays of Fire. So, very good gloves for him. The gloves of archery I'm going to send to camp. The gloves of thievery I'm going to keep for picking locks and whatnot. So, yeah, those aren't going anywhere. The next thing that we need to do is, I think it's over here.
Moving.
This painting.
What's that?
What's that? We're going to disarm. That's not what I wanted. We're going to disarm. Thank you. Oh, maybe that is what I wanted. I don't know. Whatever. Guidance. Need a 20. 26. We got it. Okay, now we can press the button, which I couldn't reach because I was standing in the way. And then we'll go ahead and lockpick.
A crooked touch.
25. That's 3. That's no bueno. We'll go ahead and try again. There we go. 26. Oh, I could have used that key on it. God damn it. That's the whole reason we got the key. Okay, so these are just going to go to Karlak. Raphael's notes. I'm going to read. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the Prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps, give me my heart's desire.
So this is the key to lifting that dome. The archives will be a walk in the park now.
Alright, then I'll just go ahead and leave that as is. Alright, that was a quick little 75 experience. Let's go ahead and head out over here with the rest of the party. And we will link back up. Switch back to
All's well that ends.
Wade and use the restoration fountain just because why not? Alright, now we can go ahead and leave. So basically to leave, we need to come back out here. So we need to head south. Right here.
Step forward.
And then head down. We need to get to that feast hall, so... basically right here, I think? Yeah, and then into the feast hall. And then across this way. Wait, is it that way? No, it's this way. It's this way. Yep, there's the portal. Portal to the Devil's Fee.
Let's see what this does.
Yes, we do. Alright, then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and fast travel. So as soon as I'm out, there we go. We'll go ahead and fast travel to the lower city central wall. Okay, cool. And we are going to go back to, yeah, right here, the Sorcerer's Sundries. What the fuck was that? What the hell are you doing? Are they just casting random shit just to be doing it, I guess? Alright, whatever.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Baldur's Gate prices, though. Not worth it, if you ask me.
I think this is the person that we
I
gotta
shall
talk
be
to and buy
careful not
stuff, right?
to ask you then, child.
Welcome, dear patron,
Yeah.
to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard to browse. If you are a city official here to
Yeah,
collect dues, say taxes.
Just trade.
For all
I don't
other
care about any of the rest of that
inquiries,
shit.
say other.
Alright, so we are going to buy. Alright, so Birthright, Vest of Rejuvenation, and a Ring of Regeneration. Okay, we're going to go ahead and balance that offer and barter. Alright. Leave. Alright, so the Birthright is going to go on Wade. Alright, and I'm going to take the Shapeshifter's Boon Ring off of him and put this ring on him. And then I'm going to send this over to Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay. So should be wearing that. Okay. So let's see. That's all equipped. I'm just gonna go ahead and send. Not sure why her clothes are sitting here, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to camp.
No one's stopped me yet.
Who else has got? Who's got a ring that can be replaced here? Protection and Crusher's ring. Nope, I'm gonna keep those on her. Blind immunity. Pass without a trace. Additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Okay, well, I guess I can just send that to camp. It's whatever. I mean, I can just keep it in my inventory. I don't fucking know, dude. That sled board, I think he should have equipped. Alright. This is going to go... I don't remember. I think I gotta give it to somebody later, so I'll just keep it in my inventory for now. But, what we're gonna do is go to camp, and I'm going to respec Wade and Shadowheart. They're going to change up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, went ahead and respect Wade and Shadowheart, so let's go ahead and look at their specs real quick. Okay, yeah, so he's got 7 levels in Cleric, 3 in Sorcerer. These are his ability points. When I got my feat at level 4 Cleric, I put 1 point, I did an ability score increase, 1 into Charisma and 1 into Intelligence. And yeah, that was pretty much it. As far as his spells go, there we go. We've got cantrips, we've got Thaumaturgy, Guidance, Resistance, Produce Flame. And then his spells, I've got Cure Wounds, Bless, Aid, Lesser Restoration, Revivify, Beacon of Hope, Death Ward, and Guardian of Faith. And then for his actual learned spells, we've got Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Command, Create and Destroy Water, Hold Person, Prayer of Healing, Spiritual Weapon, Animate Dead, Remove Curse, and Spirit Guardians. Those are probably going to be the best ones for him. For Shadowheart, as far as spells go, she's got nothing. She has 3 levels in Rogue and 7 in Monk. At her level 4 of Monk, we took Tavern Brawler, putting that point into her Constitution, which gives her an even 16 for Con. That is pretty much it for those two. So I also sent her shield back to camp because wearing the shield, her AC was 20, and with no shield equipped, it is 21. So we're ready to go as far as that goes. So what we're going to do from this point is... Oh, I also switched to Gale. For whatever reason, it takes away whenever you reclass one of those people. It takes away protection from poison, freedom of movement, long strider, and aid. Those 4 things. So we went ahead and gave them back to those 2 people. Also, for whatever reason, Minthara did not have freedom of movement, so I added that to her. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to leave here, and we are going to travel to... we're basically going to follow this road west here, and we're going to travel to negative 252. Is that not the right road? Might be this one. No, it's not that one either. Oh, what the shit? Is it this one? Might be this one. I think it's probably this one. Let's see here. Where is my party? My party's here. We want negative 252, negative 116. This is basically where we want to go.
Look! It's so bloody believe it.
Scarab, sap, scab, terrible idiot.
Scarab! Good sakes! Scarab!
Try to at least get the water where it needs to be. Negative 116. So it's going to be closer to here. And then this way. Okay. Alright, so I don't know where my party currently is, but we need to go in that direction. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think it's this way. Okay, yeah. I know where I'm at. Okay. Or I know where I'm going anyway. Should be. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Okay.
Maybe more.
Kind of, sort of. Maybe all the way over on the other side here. I'm not sure why we're over there, but we'll come up here. Circle around, I think. This direction. There we go. We're getting there. Alright. Okay. This is where I thought I was before. Thirsty. Alright. So basically what I want to do is stand here.
Pay's all right, but these dawn to dusk days.
I'm going to swap over to Wade.
Bedtime story to my little ones in a 10-day.
Best be on my way.
And I'm going to use item. Actually, can I use... Is it under common? Might be under common. Find familiar with Scratch. Okay, so I'm going to summon Scratch. Break him off from the party, and I'm going to send him over here.
The man behind the corruption.
Go ahead and safety save while he's on his way here.
Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness for today.
He's just a good boy. Don't mind him.
Greatest role yet.
Okay, so go ahead and safety save again now that he's right here. I'm gonna have him crouch right there. I'm going to switch to Wade. I'm going to separate him. I'm just going to fly him right over. I'm going to fly him here. But then I'm going to fly him right over to here.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain. You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadan. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here!
I could actually see their point of view on that.
Here, here!
Here, here.
Agent of chaos.
Your
Here, here.
parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
Okay, so now that I'm in dialogue, let's go ahead and swap characters to Shadowheart. I'm going to have Shadowheart break off, and I'm going to have her stand right here. I'm going to switch to Minthara, have her break off, and I'm going to have her stand right here.
Yes.
Here. Here.
Justice for the people.
And then I'm going to switch to Asterion. I'm going to have Asterion, the Magnificent, go ahead and fly to right there.
Hang him till he's dead.
Right there?
Yes.
Can you get up there, please? Thank you. What was I better do? Alright.
Justice for the
Go ahead and
people.
pop another safety save. Alright, and then I'm going to switch to Scratch. And actually, I should have waited to safety save till I was on him. We'll go ahead and switch to Scratch. And basically what I'm going to have him do is use his help command on Bolo. And if it works, I'm good. If it doesn't, I can reload. But essentially, he needs to move over to the docks. And it didn't work. So, let's go ahead and reload. Okay. I'm going to have Scratch be a smart puppy and dash. Come up here. And get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay. I am going to have him use Create Destroy Water. Okay, I'm gonna... Can he not? Oh, it's Asterion. Okay, well, Asterion. I will have you go ahead and shoot this asshole. And then crouch. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Item. We'll use that. Enter. Get charmed. Okay. Also get charmed. Ooh, saved. Really? What an asshole. Get charmed? Thara's about to fuck you up. Just FYI, my dude. Yeah, get stuck in a loop going up and down that thing. Use all of your movement. All of it. You dumb fuck. Alright, Shadowheart is going to attack this asshole.
Iblis.
And we'll go ahead and loot. Why not? Send all of that to camp. We're gonna go ahead and attack this guy. And then I'm going to click on common. Cleric. I think use action search. Not seeing what I'm looking for here. Oh, this is Minthara, that's why. Okay. Okay. And we'll go ahead and send all this crap. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key, that's why. Send all this crap to camp. Okay. I thought I was playing with Shadowheart right now.
Onward.
Alright, she's just gonna come over this way. Throw. What can I throw? Anything good? Oh, let's throw a smoke powder bomb at this idiot.
Yes.
There you go, dick face. And turn. Now it's Shadowheart's turn. Go ahead and beat this asshole. Okay. Send all of that to camp. And then we're going to come over here and beat this asshole up. And then again. Send all of that to camp.
Got to press on.
It's not what I wanted to do. I wish that I could pick him up. Improvise melee weapon. Just pick him up. No? Rip. Cunning action dash. Now can I pick him up? Take him right over here. Dude. Bro. Why? Follow, you idiot. Go. Run away. Run away. There you go. Jesus Christ. Alright. I don't need that. Just shoot him. And then I'm gonna throw a spiritual weapon right here next to him. Back away. Oh shit, my bad.
Blood comes easy these days.
Back away. Turn. Did not see that guy way over there. Get fucked. Let's see here. Let's go with oh damn, that hurt, huh, buddy? Just got one shot at you, fuck. Critical mass, really? Come on. Piss poor timing.
Yes.
Alright, that one's down. Send all her shit over to camp. Oh, let's hit this asshole. Alright.
Open up.
Send all that to camp. Let's pick that up. So this asshole. So somehow Volo made it down there. Didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. And this shit didn't explode. So I'm gonna have Wade come down here, and then I am going to
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't
reunite the party.
intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
Captain. Just these three then.
Are we just waiting on Asterion here? Asterion, come on, dude.
Secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
Okay, so that ended up working out. Even though he didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Well, hello.
We have two children. You can't make us split.
Okay.
We're risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey,
There we
you
go.
go with the girls.
Alright, now.
I'll find another way to
Christ.
what to do.
No.
That was a lot of bullshit.
Go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Volo. And I'm going to have him go to our camp.
I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order.
So I fucking suppose so.
What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
Has not learned his lesson.
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay, so he is basically a permanent vendor that will be at the camp now. So that's cool.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to what to do.
We need to. I need to make sure that I've got this fast travel point here.
Need to find a way
First.
forward.
Okay, I do. 'Cause I'll be using this one quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and head to camp. Because there's a book that I need to get from Volo. Wherever the hell he's at, he's over here.
Something's on my
Alright,
mind.
so let's go ahead and chit chat with him.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you pissed her off. I assume you criticized Archduke Gortash. There's fireworks outside, so the dogs are going crazy. He controls the city now. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere. Come on, dogs. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you. I'm going to go with the Absolute.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is
Suck
his
my
chosen.
balls.
And like Saravok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I still have a glass eye because of you. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
Okay, gonna go into his shop. And he's got quite a bit of stuff. Not much of which I want, but let's look here and see if he's got... Nope, just a bunch of shit. But there is that book, so I need to figure out where the book is. Well, I'm not seeing it follow. Are you in fact full of shit? Or did you just give it to me already? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and buy all of these. And I'll read what I need to read. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and read all 4 of them. I'm not actually going to read them out loud, but if you would like to... Oh, you know what? He just gave me the book. If you would like to, feel free to pause the video and read at your leisure. Oh, I guess it's only 1 page. And we'll read the rest of these just because. Because I bought them, so we might as well, right? Okay, so, yeah, if you've already read all those, congratulations on your ability to read, I guess. Let's go ahead and talk to him. I'm going to sell those
Whatever
books back
happens
to
next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
him. I'm sure you will. And of course, I won't get back nearly as much as what I spent on them, but that's okay. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to get or sell, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And leave. Okay, cool. So, went ahead and got that taken care of. I'm going to swap to Shadowheart. I'm going to have her use this worm that we just got, and she is going to get Ability Drain. Right there. Yoink. Alright. I'm going to switch to Wade. He is his other worm for Ability Drain. So now, these two have Ability Drain. Asterian's got Ability Drain. And Thara's got Ability Drain. So everybody's got Ability Drain. Sweet. Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and leave camp at this point.
You want 4 birds on the streets? You pay for
Alright.
4 birds.
We only have enough for 3.
Go ahead and
Slipping through the absolute
head
arcade is risky.
up
Into
this way.
position.
Everybody pays.
We have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
We're gonna go east.
Risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Tony, you go with the girls. I'll find another way.
Maybe.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
1,000 gold, 1,000 cash.
Well. I think it might be north and... Oh no, it's through here. It's through here. Gotcha. I didn't see that that went through. God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong keys here.
I ain't seen no new ships in a while now.
Okay. It's negative 98. And then negative 154 is going to be way the fuck over here. Hopefully I don't wander into anywhere else that is like, oh, you are not having a conversation that you don't want to have. What the fuck was that? Dumbass. Blowing shit up. Alright. So negative 98 is actually back this way. And negative 154 is this way. Is this it? Is this the counting house? I bet it is.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5.
It is. Okay, cool. Finally found it. There's a lot going on in this area. Okay. Also, I don't know why I'm not leading with
These things have stayed interesting.
Wade, but whatever. So we're gonna head on
I
in.
don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astari?
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Keep life interesting.
Coyness isn't in your nature.
Okay, so
What would you do with unlimited funds?
we're about to find out.
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold.
Astarion is going to come up here. By himself. We're on a little solo adventure here.
Moving.
Moving. We're gonna crouch and open this door. We're gonna safety save because I should have done that before I opened the door, but you know. Reasons. Let's go ahead
What
and
have we here?
lock with this guy. We are, in fact, in a restricted area, so I'm pretty sure.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword
Really?
Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. They should have just kept looking forward. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to step to the side here for a second. I don't know why she looked this way. A little weird. But okay, we're going to go ahead and lockpick it again.
You're guilt too, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're always guarding Glitterbeard's door, no matter who you are.
Think caught lurking
Why?
around the
Why
Sword
do you
Coast's
keep
most
looking at me?
secure bank without permission?
I'm recording this the evening of July 3rd, so yeah, fireworks. Fireworks are a thing, and it's pissing my dogs off. I hate the 4th of July. Here in the old United States of America.
You're guild too, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're always guarding Glitterbeard's door, no matter who's on with you.
What if I
Definitely guild.
come over here and disengage?
No. I'd probably just break your jaw for asking.
Time for discretion. Infinite tricks.
Lockpick.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Well. Crush
You're permitted
that.
to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Oh, they just like straight up kicked me out of the bank. Okay. I'm not sure why they keep looking over at me. That's weird. Even in the fog cloud.
Carol Kilroy. Days like this almost make me
So
wish
strange.
for
Okay, so what if we pop invisibility and then we
Let's keep to the shadows.
lockpick it?
Pleasure.
Yeah, come on, dude. Of all the times to get a crit fail. Okay, so I need to pick up this.
Stop shifting around. You're scoping Glitterbeard's office.
Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is exit back to the party, but I think what I'm gonna do is fast travel. What's the closest fast travel? I guess. It's probably the docks.
You want 4 birds on the surface? You pay for all 4 birds.
Okay. So I'm going to have him. Can I not just come straight over here?
Honey, you go with the girls.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Hey, I was here first. 700.
No notes. So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Okay. So it only goes to right there. Awesome. But I need to be over here. I was thinking that this might go across. Okay. Well, fantastic. And this doesn't go all the way through. I'm 90% sure. Okay, so what if I fast travel to right here. I feel like that might be a little bit easier to get over there. Negative 98. Negative 154.
Politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Walter's mouth.
98. Okay, I think that that's probably easier. It's a bit of a hassle, but hey, we got there. Okay, so once Asterion joins up with the rest of the party,
Just as well he's going down to special deposits.
I wonder when she'll
we're
demand.
going to swap to Wade.
No, never mind.
Alright, and then we're going to enter this gate. We're going to approach it anyway.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
Oh, I happen to have that. Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so now we can enter. That was the whole point of getting that pass. Then we're going to head down and then west and enter some double doors. So, whoop.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And then west and enter these double doors.
Go.
Okay. Now, once in here, we are going to head down to the next vault door and then show the pass again. It's going to be right here.
Can move on like always, me, honey.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Yeah. Here you go.
Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Take you for a drink.
Alright. There's a whole bunch of traps. Alright, we're going to enter the vault door.
I do not fit.
And we're going to head east. Let's see. Head east through the hallways to the puzzle room. So, this is the puzzle room. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to create water. Right here. And I'm going to use Shocking Grasp on the door, which opens it. Okay, and then we'll switch to Asterion, who is going to lockpick. Not sure why it's 99%, but whatever. Let's go ahead and hit safety save, and we can just keep doing this until we get an nat 20, basically. Because for some reason it didn't unlock it. It should have. Okay, let's go ahead and just click continue.
Let's get
Switch
going.
back to him. Let's use shotgun grasp. On the water? No? Okay. So basically we'll have to come up here and leave the party so that I can actually use the, or do the puzzle. Whatever, it's whatever. Basically as Simon says, so we're looking for a light to turn blue. Once it turns blue, we know that's the first one. And I'm pretty sure it's randomized. This is gonna be the very last one. Really? Come on, dude. Okay, so this front corner. Okay, so corner. Nope. Okay, corner. Corner. This middle one now. Aha. Corner, middle. Corner. Goddamn fucking fireworks, dude. Corner, middle. Come over here. Now. Corner. Corner. Middle. This one. There we go. Also. Sit on it. Okay, cool. So that's how you solve the puzzle. We're going to just go ahead and enter. I'm going to separate Asterion yet again. We're going to safety save. And I'm going to send him on a little adventure here. He's going to stealth and descend steps into the passageway. And we're going to watch a cutscene.
Still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
Calm down, Glitterbeard.
Moradin's cracked clay.
Minx was inside of a mimic, just hiding.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Okay, we're going to do nothing.
Enough play, Stone Lord.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Okay, and we are going to exit. I may have fucked that up. Let's go ahead and exit. Interesting. We'll go ahead and pick this back up next episode, guys. I think I messed something up because it was supposed to let me just immediately exit the area to reset the battle, and basically keep Minx there in order to be able to save him. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and
watch your back.
We'll pick it up next episode. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and ring the notification bell for notifications of new videos, excuse me, as they come out. And we're going to give these to Asterion while I'm thinking about it. If you'd like to support me and support the channel, you can click on the link down in the description to buy me a cup of coffee. If you do, that would be great. If not, that's cool too. I just hope that you enjoyed this video. That's the important thing. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Later. Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.